Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
From shattered windshields to power outages and downed trees, a quick but powerful storm really made its mark on southeast Michigan, and it tops our news tonight at 6. Good to have you with us. I'm Devin Skillion.
I'm Kimberly Gill. Our Megan Woods was in several communities today to hear firsthand how people are recovering and the businesses that are helping them.
A Grosse Pointe family is still in shock after last night a neighbor's tree crashed onto their SUV as they were just parking in the driveway. Their son was still in the back seat but was able to get out with just a few scratches.
Insurance company calls it an act of God.
Mike Drebeck and his crew are now tasked with clearing the chaos.
It's a huge mess. Destroyed the fence and then some other ornamentals and some patio furniture, and more than anything, no one got hurt.
Not only that, the family got a reminder of just how lucky they are later that night.
Well, the humorous, if there is any in this, her fortune cookie said, "You have a long life to live," or something to that degree, and I thought, yeah, that's pretty accurate.
But this isn't the only call Woodsman Services got.
We were in Detroit earlier, across from the Ferndale border. We were in Ferndale, and then we have another pretty nasty one in Warren after that. Same thing, it smashed a whole bunch of play area where the kids would have been, but you know, who's outside when it's like it was last night.
Miles away in Detroit.
Been out of power since yesterday afternoon, 4 or 5 o'clock.
Martez Wilson is going on day 2 without power. It's an inconvenience not only for him, but
I take care of my 93-year-old grandfather.
and 24 hours without power makes it even harder to take care of him.
He needs lights to see. You know, we got two portable lamps that help out somewhat, but for him getting around or making food is very difficult for him right now.
DTE says they have crews here from Kentucky and Indiana helping them get power restored. Now, majority of their customers should have power back by the end of tonight. The rest tomorrow. In Detroit, I'm Megan Woods, Local 4.
All right, Megan, and DTE working tonight to get power back to all its customers affected by yesterday's storms. At last check, about 46,000 customers are in the dark. The company has called in crews, as you heard Megan there say, from Kentucky, Ohio, and Indiana to help with the repairs. DTE says it has a system to help as many people as quickly as possible, but that means some people are still forced to wait.
We start right off the bat with our most critical facilities: police, fire, 911 stations, hospitals, schools, those types of facilities. Once we get those going, we move into customer restoration. And we start, the most customers out on a circuit go first, the last few customers out on a circuit go last.
DTE hopes to have 80% of those without power restored by the end of the day today, with the rest back by tomorrow.
And as is the nature of this sort of thing, right at this hour, it all looks like miles and days away, doesn't it?
Exactly. So we're hoping for a much calmer weekend here, Kim.
Oh, definitely a calmer weekend, and we don't see any severe storms in our immediate future. In fact, tonight, look at that pretty skyline with those puffy white cumulus clouds. It's a great night. Temperatures in the low 80s in Detroit, Howell's in the upper 70s, 77 in Pontiac. There's low humidity, the perfect night to eat dinner outside or just get out and enjoy this weather. The power outages break down by category, the highest amount still in Wayne County and also in Oakland County. 14,000 still without power in Wayne County, 12 in Oakland County, and 7,000 over in Macomb County, 9,500 in around the Port Huron area where they had significant damage yesterday. Temperatures are nice and pleasant in the upper 70s to low 80s. And as I said, those big puffy fair weather clouds, just gorgeous here. A beautiful sunset later on tonight. Tomorrow is going to be a great start to the weekend. There's an isolated chance of a shower, but most of you will not see the rain. I'll show you where it could rain, though, coming up in just a couple of minutes.
All right, Kim. Criminal charges are filed in a deadly shooting outside a liquor store in Livonia. It happened Tuesday morning outside the Nicholas Party Shop on Merriman Road. When police arrived, they found a 27-year-old woman dead in the parking lot. Sean Lay's been following this story. And Sean, 2 people are now facing charges in the case.
A 24-year-old woman from Detroit. She is accused of being the shooter in this deadly case, and her male companion, he's facing gun charges. Look, Merriman and 96, this is one of the busiest stores you will see at this time. The owner just called it rush hour here for the store. This happened at midnight. If it happened during the evening hours like now, people everywhere. Here's the deal though. What sparked all this? The people didn't know each other. They're in line here at the store. So many people frequent this place. They get an argument. Two women get into an argument and they come out these doors, and one woman, 24-year-old from Detroit, she pulls a gun and shoots the other woman in her head. Here's the latest.
Yeah, very nice place.
Dwayne Pickens makes regular stops here at the Nichols Party Store and has for years. The shop is at the busy corner of Merriman and I-96.
I know the guy behind the counter. He's always been a good guy.
This is the kind of place where you get to know the other regular customers, the owner, and the people who work here. Having it be the scene of a homicide earlier this week is simply hard to believe.
Wow, that's crazy.
But early Tuesday morning, two customers inside the shop, they began arguing. It's unclear, arguing over what. That argument then went right out into the parking lot. 27-year-old Markayla Sadler of Redford was shot and killed. Today, the Wayne County prosecutor charged a 24-year-old Detroit woman named Lanaya Khan with opening fire and killing Sadler. She suffered a gunshot wound to her head. Both Khan and her male friend took off from the shooting. Police having to catch up with both Lanaya Khan and her male friend. The male friend now also facing gun charges as well.
Wow. It's crazy. That's all I can say, man. This world, people got to get it together, man. It ain't that serious, you know. Life is short as it is, you know what I'm saying?
Life is short. People do need to get it together. We'll be following this case, Kimberly and Devin, to find out what this argument could have been about to shoot a woman dead in a parking lot of a party store here. Just before we came on the air at 6, I checked with the prosecutor's office in Wayne County. Khan, the woman here charged with being the shooter, she's being held tonight without bond. She's in the jail. For Live Tonight, Sean Lay, Local 4, back to you.
Yeah, all right, Sean.
The Washtenaw County Health Department with a warning tonight after mosquitoes tested positive for 2 viruses. 3 samples tested positive for Jamestown Canyon virus and 1 tested positive for West Nile virus. There have been no human cases of either virus reported. Most people infected with either virus do not become ill. If they do become ill, they usually only experience mild symptoms. In rare cases, infections can become serious. The health department is asking residents to use appropriate bug repellent, wear protective clothing, and avoid areas with mosquito activity when possible. Middle school girls interested in STEM spent the day with Bosch engineers.
Yeah, Detroit students are with the Girls in Engineering Academy, and Tech Day is a chance to inspire young girls to pursue those kinds of careers.
Priya Mann shows us the future of STEM looks bright.
This contraption is called Void, and the goal is to collect as many balls as it can and then shoot at a target. It was actually built by this high school robotics team. My friend Kamaria is controlling the robot right now. The goal here at Bosch today is to get these young girls interested in STEM.
More than 40 Detroit 6th graders with the Girls in Engineering Academy flexed their STEM skills with engineers at Bosch.
It's fun to learn about cars and how they work, and that Bosch made a lot of things for us in the world. I'm really appreciated to be here.
So that means if you can turn it on or off.
For more than a decade, Bosch has partnered with the Engineering Society of Detroit for Tech Day.
We're just putting you to start it.
STEM outreach is very important. As a woman engineer, it's very important to grow the field and show all of the opportunities that are out there. So I love showing that being an engineer is much more than sitting at a desk all day and typing on your computer. We do things that transform the world every day.
Sky Snyder is a mechanical engineering student at Michigan State and says programs like this create meaningful change.
It's definitely really inspiring. I feel like I'm making a difference for these girls, and it's very cool. And I know when I was their age, I was terrified. I felt like I was the only girl who was interested in engineering, but being surrounded by a group of girls who are all inspired by STEM is a really cool and empowering thing.
At 10 or 12, you might not know what you want to do for the rest of your life, but learning how the latest technology is built and seeing female engineers in action opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
With only 1 tire in the back, it can like slide around a little bit.
Why do you think it's cool to have more girls in engineering?
Because then girls can show what they can do. They can build cars too.
In Plymouth, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
It's just the best thing. If you'd like to enroll your daughter in future programs like this one, we've posted information for you on clickondetroit.com.
That just made it look like a really good idea to do just that.
Yeah.
Warning tonight for cannabis users.
Well, we're learning about a new recall for vape cartridges. Plus, here's Hank.
Low supply, huge demand. How can you navigate the real estate market right now? We are talking with the experts to give you the information you need to know if you're looking for a home.